Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad and Charity. So what we're going to talk about today. This lovely day, Saturday, in the Metro Parks, chilling out, hanging out, going for a walkabout. Currently it's, I don't know, maybe 78 degrees, sunny, about 6 o'clock. Sun feels great. What is that, Charity? What is that? Yeah. Charity. All right. Oh. Yeah, she likes to smell everything. I want to go that way, but there's a big old dog that just went down that way. And if she went down that way, we'd be chasing it. So, anyway, where were we? Yeah. Yeah, so, what a beautiful day in northern Ohio. Chilling, hanging out, enjoying the sun. I think this is the last day of summer. I think that's the deal. And you can tell. Everybody is getting ready, just to soak it all in, having some fun. See, there's a thing I have to worry about here on this main trail, and that's bikers. Always check your six. Every 3 or 4 steps, we gotta look behind us. These guys have come out of nowhere. Sometimes they're nice. Sometimes they have a little bell, and you hear a little jing jing, and you look behind you, and there's a biker doing about 50 miles an hour behind you. But I have had cases where they just literally centimeters away from my back shoulder. I'm like, what the fuck? You know. Let's see. Yeah, this phone is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. I want to get down there, but there's a dog down there, so we're gonna go this way. You can always go down the cliff. Check your six. Boom. Yep. So that's the thing you got to do if you're walking. Maintain 360-degree awareness. Look up. What's above you? If there's high winds, those branches and stuff will fall on your head. Something they call widowmakers. Here's an example of them right now. All over the way. Strewn across the way. So yes, winter is coming. Sure is, isn't it? We're all in anticipation. What's gonna happen? Oh my God, they're gonna lock us down. Oh, they're gonna give us mandatory jabs and all this mess. And who gives a fuck? Who cares? Who cares? Do what I want. And one of the things I'm doing is whatever the fuck I want. And I'm not going to worry about that shit. It's not my concern. Shouldn't be yours either, really. You know? Compliance is needed. The authoritative state to thrive. Without compliance, it does not thrive. And us as Americans are all about some rebelliousness, aren't we? I'm starting to see the rest of the world waking up too. Australia. I didn't hear about that. 250, 300,000 people just went outside. Had rallies, meetings, talks, basically said we have a vote. We're giving our government a vote of no confidence, and I like their new slang. Get out of the building. Get out of the building. You know, your tyrannical regime is over. Get out of the building. You know, it's funny how this social media, you know, we all know that we the people don't play no games. When it's game time, it's game time. You know, and we could give a shit. We could give two shits about your feelings if you're up there in the authoritative regime, or you know. Oh, you want to go that way? All right, go ahead. Little game trail. Yeah, down in a little draw. I remember this area. Yeah. Rocks everywhere. Oh. Put something wet on my ankle. Oh, I hear kids yelling. Beer cans. All right. Wow. Charity, stay. Charity, stay. Okay. This way. Yep. No, we're not going down there. There's a dog down there somewhere. He's back there. Yep, there he is. Okay. Up here. Up high. Up high. And actually this way. Yeah. So, you know, this whole NWO thing, best heed our warnings. Best heed our warnings. Cease and desist now. Or face our wrath. I mean, that's just pure and simple. It's not a call for violence. If anything, it's why don't you look at history? Oh, look, painted rocks. Why don't you look at history? Ask France. Every major country. You know, when 1776 came and went and dragged on, we had that whole revolutionary thing. You know, at the time there was a major world order. It wasn't a new world order, it was an old world order. And everybody was afraid of it. They ruled the world. The British monarchy ruled the world with an iron hand and extorted and took everything from everyone. They didn't care. If there was any kind of dissent or revolution, they quelled it. They crushed it. There's no games. They played no games. All right, Charity. They didn't give two shits. They'd send soldiers to rape, pillage, and plunder, all in the name of the Queen, name of the crown. They were really good at it. But when we rebelled, said, nope, that's enough. We're done with your foolishness. The whole world said, wow, it can be done. Okay. Let's do this freedom thing. Let's try this freedom thing. And it was all of humanity. A freedom of humanity. And it worked out pretty good. Worked out pretty good, didn't it? Everybody came up with their own little constitution, and everybody came up with their own little Bill of Rights. And for a long, long time, that was great. And we loved it, didn't we? The whole world was digging it. Such freedom, prosperity, mankind flourished and had a great time. We learned how to work hard and have fun. Ain't that cool? What's this? A trail. Love it. Goes straight down, but well, the dog's still there, so we're not going to do that. But we all know that that freedom isn't free. And those who become complacent against evil and authoritative regimes, these things pop up. They don't, but they take years upon years because they infiltrate everything. All our systems, all our interlocking things that we use to keep ourselves safe, our rules, our laws, our governing bodies, our policies, procedures, and everything else. They figure out ways to get in. And then, of course, they go after our kids, don't they? That's appalling. We should have never let that happen. That should have never happened. We should have squashed that shit a long time ago. Right off the bat. But we carried on because while we were off working hard, our kids were on daycare. Yeah, it'll be fine. They don't learn anything at school anyway, except reading, writing, and arithmetic, right? The 3 R's. What the hell is CRT training? You know? Charity. Biker. Alright. Into the woods. Go. Go, go, go. Here. Hang out. Yep. There he comes. Moseying right along. Yeah, Charity. Stay. Stay, stay, stay. Stay, stay. Bye. Alright, let's go. This way. Go. Bikers. Wilderness. And so we didn't see what the hell was going to happen, did we? There's a lot of whistleblowers. There were a lot of whistleblowers, and we all called them, you know, conspiracy theorists. Ah, it's just a conspiracy. Ah, it's just a conspiracy. That'd never happen here. We figure once we take care of an issue, a problem, that's it. We ain't got to worry about it no more, right? We're done. That's an idea. That's how you get shit done. You get shit done, and you move on to the next task. We are a task-oriented society, aren't we? And so, Charity, get over here. You're not going over there. Stay over here. Let's go. We get a task done. We work hard. We save up. We spend our money wisely, or not so wisely. Well, it depends. Smell something dead in there, so does Charity. I'm sure she'll find it. Given half the chance, but we ain't gonna do that. Yep. We're gonna carry on down the road here. Down the trail. Watch out for bikers. And so what happened? We started to see what was going on with our kids. You're like, oh no, this is not good. This will not do. The social dissidence and the warping of our minds and our social constructs. And I mean, you know, I don't really care. I'm just going to say it. Look, if you're black, white, Asian, whatever your race, color, creed is, doesn't matter here. You're Americans. Doesn't matter what your sexual preference is, what your fucking gender preference is. I don't give a fuck. No one really cares. Okay? That's no big deal. But when you make it an issue, it's an issue. All right? When you start teaching kids things that they should not be knowing, kids should know this stuff. Okay? The kid mind, all right, shouldn't know sexual orientation, sexual preference. You know, it's pretty obvious when you look at two guys. When a kid looks at two guys and goes, "Why are they kissing?" You know, I mean, that's whatever. But when you start teaching kids, it's okay. It's okay to be who you want to be. No, you have to be who you are. Later on, then you got to figure out who you are. That's what a kid is. A kid is in a crap. Got a bike. Not a bike. A dog. So we're going to hang out here. A kid is in a constant state of experience. It's experiencing new things, learning things. And if you teach it the wrong things, it learns wrong. And that's how you get serial killers. All right? And other things. You know, I've never been this way. Oh, crap. We have never been this way. Oh, experiencing new things, huh? Yeah, it goes that way. What you doing, girl? You're looking at stuff. Hey, this way. That's cool. There's trails upon trails. There's more trails over there. Because there's a lake or river or something. I'm just trying to get away from a dog that's on that trail. On that path. What are these? Are these sunchokes? Bees are quickly trying to get everything in, aren't they? So, you know, yes, I have a big problem with teaching kids sexuality. Okay? I gotta tell you, as a young budding mind, I was taught sexuality the hard way. And yes, it warped my fragile little mind. But such is the life in the big city. That's the way it is. I got walkers. Okay. They're cool though. I want to get back to the main trail. Anyway. So, when you teach a kid that it's okay to change their genitalia, change their sex, and that they should feel ashamed for their color, their race, their creed, their religion, you're fundamentally teaching them how to break down a society. A society is built on those things. Oh, this way. I'm going to test out my phone's zoom here. Charity, stay. I just peeped something. Oh, we have been this way. Okay. Let's see how good this is. Oh. Charity, stay. Stay. There they are. Mommy and her babies. Cool, huh? And this is the this is not even the this is like an auto. Yeah, see mommy? See her babies just chilling. This way. This way. Charity. Come. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Some deer. You know what? We're going to walk back this way because this is cooler. We can talk. We can freely talk. And Charity can run around and do her thing. Eat grass and chase things. And hopefully we won't encounter any kind of dogs. But yeah, just think. In a couple more weeks, this is all going to be white. All of it. It's going to be ice and snow. Everything you see. And it's not going to go away for at least 4 or 5 months or 6 months. That's what they tell me. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm actually kind of excited. Okay, I am very excited. It's gonna be really cool. We'll definitely hit this trail as well. But yeah. So yeah, I have a problem with people telling kids that it's okay, little Timmy, to be. It's okay, little Timmy. You can be little Tina if you want. Or it's okay, little Tina. You can be Timmy if you want. And it's okay if you want to, if somebody wants to have sex with you and all this and that. That's not good, man. That's not good. That's how you warp and pervert little minds. We need our kids. We need our kids to be wholesome and just and true and know what the truth is. And to be strong. Strong individuals with right morals. Morals that point northward. Northward. So once they can start poisoning the minds of our children, which they've been doing a lot of for a very long time, then it's only a matter of time till we fall. The adults. We have a complete washout. Things fall and break and fail. Our absolute foundation crumbles and brings rise to a new regime. Regime of total subversion and anarchy. Can't have that. Can't have that. Huh. What were we eating here? You know, we did pretty good for ourselves here on this planet, this dirty little rock. You know? We did good things. Come a long way. Still got a long way to come. Still a long way to come. And we are. We're doing it. We're doing the things. Making it happen. And like everything else in this world, everything is subject to change, and we change as well. But being able to weather that change and carry on with the mission, the plan, and become humans, you know, we don't need an authoritative regime to do that. We're quite capable of that ourselves. You know? It's called Universal Brotherhood or Universal Sisterhood. Respect one another. Love one another. And keep people honest. Do the right thing. That's what it's all about. And do not suffer tyrants. You know, that's why we went to World War II, World War I. That's why we did all that shit. So our children wouldn't have to. Well, we're the children. And we really didn't have to. But we took up the mantle anyway. And we went to places like, you know, Korea and Vietnam and you know, Africa, Afghanistan, you know, all these places. And one could say is for ill will, but not really. I mean, yeah, there's bad actors. Yeah, there's ill will and discontent. But for the most part, we spread our message of freedom. You know? We do. For the most part. You think about the Afghanis. Yeah, they're I've never been over there. I've never been. I do know people that have. And I've, you know, being an astute student of history and wars and all that stuff, you know, it's I've always looked into that, and I like all aspects of it. You know, the society, the sociological, the psychological, the psychological, yeah. And we got a walker. Yeah. Someone hitting the trail. All right, come here. Here. You're never alone. Ever. So we're gonna go over here and hang out. That's not a trail. This way. Nope, this way. We're going to take a detour. Yeah, a bypass. That, my friends, is a rib bone. A very old one. Stay out of the water. Well, there's a little sweat going on. Yeah, nice, huh? There's houses over there. There's a house there. Nope, come on. Don't drink the water. Up. Up. This way. Let's. Ooh. This way. Back on the trail, hopefully. These little washouts next to the oh, he turned around and went the other way. What the fuck? Fine. That'd be nice. Yep. Yep, never alone, folks. Look at that. It's amazing. Watch your step. Okay, go ahead. And there's the trail. Boom. Yeah, I like how this thing does a steady. Really? Be on the log. You're a nut. Well. So, you know, humanity is no different than the trees and everything that's allowed to grow. All right? We adapt, change, and overcome. All right? We don't need someone telling us what to do. We'll figure it out. We will figure that shit out. Jumping? Oh. My old ass jumping. But if there's sunlight, we'll go get it. We'll grow towards it. What this forest doesn't need is a fire. Okay? Which they have faced. They have faced a fire. And they deal with it accordingly. Those who survive survive. And hopefully they have the knowledge and the experience to tell others of the dangers of fire. You're playing with fire. So that's what I have to say to NWO and WOA, the WHO, and all this, and all that. You know, as a member of the Universal Brotherhood, this bullshit will not be tolerated. You're playing with fire. You are playing with fire. You cannot control us. You cannot expect us to go along with your plan and let us self-exterminate. It's okay. We will. There's always wars. There's always disease and famine and all that. But to be able to a group, a massive group, being able to orchestrate a massive killing off, a genocidal. We're dealing with a genocidal freaking regime, the Fourth Reich, if you will. And they're being more subtle about it, aren't they? Here they are. Here in America they are. We got this whole not in my backyard mentality. And we also have the 2A. We'll always have the 2A. That's always going to be something that we'll have. You know? Always. And that is a problem. That is a problem. And we know that you cannot disarm. They cannot disarm everyone. And that's okay. We'll make more. What you got here? We will make more. And if not, we'll make other things. Fully automatic crossbow. A machine gun slingshot. They're out there. Potato guns. We are a clever bunch. A clever bunch indeed. And we're the apex predator of this world. And we have conquered it. So, another apex predator wants to conquer everybody. That's the way it is, isn't it? Nope, I smell it. Get out of there. Nope, 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 I smell it. Get out of there. Scavenger. I'm gonna start calling you Cadaver Dog. But yeah, it's my message, man. That's my message. My message to the youth. Remember the shoulders of giants that you stand upon. Your forefathers. Remember the faces of your fathers and your mothers. Oh, those people that they are trying to suppress right now. Everybody. Every social media group. Most of them. Well, the big ones. The YouTubes and the Facebooks. Oh, we thought this was amazing. That's great. Do what I want, say what I want, make videos and audios, and make comments, whatever I want to do, whatever I want to say. Nope. Freedom isn't free. Yes. And we allowed that to happen. I don't even know if this is going to get through on YouTube, but just me walking my dog. Yeah, me walking my dog in this beautiful area. It's amazing. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, I tried to make a video. It's up somewhere. Did it go through? I don't know. But this is the ledge that me and Charity were hanging out during a rainstorm. A thunderstorm that came through. I don't know if I posted there or not. No, I don't think it did. I don't think it posted. Yeah, anyway. Oh. But we weathered the storm. And then she just got antsy. And we went for a walk anyway in the pouring down rain. People are looking at us like we're crazy. We were having fun. I like to see what happens here, you know, in the watershed areas. You know, as you can tell, we're way up there. We're way down here, down in the holler. But beautiful day, beautiful close of the day, beautiful Saturday. Beautiful northern Ohio. So the children, what do we tell the children? They have to be totally confused, you know? Totally confused. That's the ledge I was at. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the little cove. It's funny because we were taking shelter in there and water was pouring out from underneath the rock ledge. Like, oh, that's not good. Had to find a dry spot underneath there to sit. There wasn't a river. As you can tell, all of this gets flooded. Yeah. Flooded. Water comes down the side. Correlates here. Yeah, I'm digging this new phone. This is great. This is great. So what do we tell our children? Don't listen to your teachers. You know, there was a time when you know, parents asked their kids, Hey, what did your teacher teach you? What did you learn today? What did you learn today? Do you know the teachers are actually telling the kids, don't talk to your parents. Don't tell them what you're learning. It's a secret. Yeah, it's a secret, all right. By the way, is mommy and daddy a Trumpster? Do mommy and daddy have guns? What? You know, intel gathering. That's the kind of shady cowards that we're dealing with, folks. That's who we're dealing with. And yes, this tracking device, this is amazing. I am going to literally carry this thing around with me wherever I go. This is my lifeline, my umbilical cord to everything, to life, to work, to social media, to everything, to even business and even business and politics. And you know, I buy things. People buy things with this. They go online and order stuff, and banking, and it's amazing. This little thing, this little tricorder. Oh, I hear a dog. Big dog. And yet, it's a tool. I found a shank. Oh. Where are you going, Charity? Let's... All right, let's go. In this, we're gonna exit the wilderness here. Who that is? Yeah. What did we tell our children? Sorry, we failed you. Will there be books? No. There's no books. There's no books anymore. There's no dissent. Dissent is not allowed. Resistance is futile. Bullshit. Resistance is our way of life. It's ingrained in our very soul, in our blood, in our DNA. You can't change that. We resist, we defy. And that's what we do. And we change and grow and evolve because of it. Let me tell you. We've learned a lot since 1776. Let's just say that. We've learned a lot. Oh man. Well, time to bust out the shades here. What's in there, Cherry? Yeah. Yeah. What's in there? So, this is Mad Shad, Charity, encouraging you all to resist and defy, as you know, as you all know how to, because that's what we do best, right? That's what we do best. And you know what? If this thing doesn't make it to YouTube, you know, here's a thought. Here's a thought indeed. We can still use their platforms and medias against them. And just start posting links. If there's a message that I can't say, then I'll post a message that somebody else said, and vice versa. And that's how it'll work. There's so many other social media platforms, right? I'm also on Odyssey and Rumble. Those are the two right now. Odyssey, I'm known as Mad Shad, and Rumble, I'm known as Shad Mad. I'll put my shades on. I don't even need them. Oh well. But yeah. Things to think about, things to ponder. What are you going to tell your children? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. No, don't be afraid. When government fears its people, you have freedom. When people fear its government, you have tyranny. It's about time, high time, that our governing fear us. And make no mistake about it, they do. They absolutely do. That's why we have such a major this push, this thing. They have to kill as many of us as possible. They gotta take us out. We are a threat. Me, you, your neighbors, we're all threats. We're all threats to their way of life in the ivory towers. Yep. So, that being said, this is Mad Shad Charity, encouraging you all to continue to train, continue to prep, and to resist and defy. Because it's a mad, mad world out there.